As people fly in today for the government to host a summit on Monday and Tuesday to smash the international smuggling gangs, while at the same time this week releasing and announcing information of a two-tier system for migrants so that they don't get deported. Hi there, and thank you to everybody for joining me for yet another video back at the channel had just gone viral. If you're new here, we like to cover news and crime, give analysis, and also tell you information that sometimes the mainstream media won't always tell you. So with that being said, please like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. As nations from around the world meet today for a summit to discuss smashing the smuggling gangs, at the same time this week as Rachel Reeves announced a £2.2 billion defence system. Why is the government now clashing with the Sentencing Council over illegal migrants and their sentencing to ensure that the sentence that they receive will not see them deported?
Global instability is holding back prosperity across the world, and countries across Europe are rightly having to spend more on defence.
The government is set to host its first international summit in the UK on how to tackle people smuggling gangs. Ministers and enforcement staff from 40 countries will meet in London on Monday and Tuesday to discuss the international cooperation, supply routes, criminal finances and online adverts for dangerous journeys. Small boat journeys across the English Channel have now risen by over 36% this year, are part of wider of a problem of an organised immigration crime gang driving movements to make profits. More than over 8,000 adverts on social media such as TikTok were taken down last year when smugglers were promoting crossings before moving to encrypted channels. But chaos has erupted behind the scenes of the public eye. The Prime Minister has signalled that he is prepared to change the law to stop the introduction of two-tier sentencing guidelines after an arm's-length body resisted pressure to scrap them. Keir Starmer said that all options are on the table after the Sentencing Council for England and Wales refused to back down despite pressure from ministers. The rail concerned new guidance aimed at tackling bias and reducing re-offenders, which put more emphasis on the need for pre-sentence reports which give details of the offenders' backgrounds, motives and personal life before sentencing. Under the new change, due to come to force on the 1st of April this year, magistrates and judges would be asked to consult the pre-sentence report before determining whether to imprison someone of an ethnic or religious minority, as well as young adults, abuse survivors, pregnant women and illegal migrants. A scrapping of the two-tier guideline sentencing would see an end to the poor excuses and pathetic ones used to stop deportation in the UK, such as the man who said his son didn't like chicken nuggets back home, and the protesters who protested on the platforms and runways to stop the Jamaican flights heading home. The new Justice Secretary, Shabba Mahmood, said she was considering next steps after the Sentencing Council's unacceptable response and would legislate if necessary. If these new guideline sentencing rules are not scrapped, then hundreds of illegal migrants who committed immigration-related crimes will now avoid deportation, following the release of new proposed punishments. It seems that it doesn't pay to be a UK citizen anymore, as nowadays you will feel the full force of the law, even when it comes to tweets.
Morning. All fine. Nothing to worry about.
Hello. I can pop it on. Hi.
So with the host summit being held on Monday and Tuesday this week in London in the UK, you have to ask yourself the question, what is the point and purpose of all this? Is this just a fancy doing get together to have a nice buffet, as it seems that the Sentencing Council has to have the last word? I hope you enjoyed the video and the content. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think is next for the UK? Is this becoming a point where this is no longer an immigration, but an invasion? Smash the like button if you enjoyed the content, And if you haven't already, smash subscribe too. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next video.